Hello, my name is Trang and today I will be presenting on the Benedict XVI encyclical Spes Salvi, which translates to Saved by Hope. In this presentation, I will provide an overview of the work, explore its connection to faith, reason, and revelation, and end with my personal reflections. Spes Salvi was written on November 30, 2007 and focuses on the concept of Christian hope. But Benedict addressed humanity longing for salvation and the role that hope plays in guiding us toward its goal. He emphasized that hope is essential of the Christian faith, particularly through Christ, who keep believers confident in the eternal life and salvation. So the work explores how hope is not just an abstract feeling, but a real, sustaining force that impacts daily life and the pursuit of goodness. But Benedict also contrasts Christian hope with the secular notion of hope, emphasizing that true hope is not just about bettering the earthly world, but is deeply connected to the promise of eternal life with God. He agreed that the Jesus hope reshaped the believer life, moving beyond individual desire to a profound relationship with God and community. So we can see a strong connection between Spes Salvi and our class theme of faith, reason, and revelation. So in Spes Salvi, but Benedict XVI presents hope as more than just like a spiritual concept. He sees as the answer to our deepest question about the purpose, fulfillment, and what ultimate matter in life. Theme that align closely with what we have been studying in this course. So a key connection is the idea of human longing and our journey toward fulfillment, which we have been discussed in relation to our inherent capacity for God. So Benedict agreed that humans are wired to seek infinite good, and that only God can fulfill this longing. He points out the history show how people often try to fill this need through political ideology or progresses alone. But that this pursuit ultimately falls short. This echoes the exitus creditus concept we studied before, the idea that we come from God and our ultimate mean to return to Him. So for Benedict, hope is to sustain us through this journey, grounding us in some greater as we face life uncertainty. So Spes Salvi also emphasized the importance of community in sustaining hope, which connect with our study of the church as a shared embodiment of faith. So Benedict explained that hope is not just an individual journey, it is supported and strengthened within the Christian community. This idea mirrors our discussion on the church as an unfinding and loving community, one that helps individuals find resilience and encouragement in their faith, especially like during difficult times. Through the connection, Spes Salvi reinforced the ideas of Christian hope as a guiding force that shaped both personal faith and communal life, inspiring a shared journey toward God that is anchored in the life and teaching of Jesus. So, reflecting on Spes Salvi, I found Benedict's perspective on hope both compelling and challenging. The most striking insight for me was his view of hope as something that can transform human life here and now, and not just as a distant or abstract ideas. So it is a hope that requires a relationship with God and a trust in divine promise, something that modern secular perspective often overlooked. A challenging aspect of this work was Benedict's critique of Enlightenment era season, so which made me reflect on our reliance on science and technology to address human issues. So his argument that reason without faith lead to an incomplete understanding of the human condition is compelling. So especially in the world focused on the progress and self-sufficiency. So my main takeaway is that Genius Hope is not Genius Hope is an active force. It's guiding straight for individual and community alike. Sabi Salva remind me that true fulfillment lies in looking beyond earthly achievements and trusting in something greater, shaping our life around hope in God's promise of salvation. So this perspective encouraged me to examine my own approach to hope and to ground it more deeply in faith. So thank you so much for your attention, and I hope this presentation inspire you to reflect on the importance of hope in your own life. Once again, thank you so much for your listening.